We get to this big sequence of movements that come from here. The hand comes over, we grip, we palm strike, we circle round, we break the arm, we go into our tiger claw, as well as step back and strike. Now, this whole sequence of movements deal with different ways of your wrist being grabbed and how you can respond. To start off with, we have this one, which is going to be a chinna. So this is going to be a quite painful wrist lock that you see in many martial arts systems. If you get grabbed and it's same arm to same arm, so you have right to right, left to left, it works exactly the same. So the first thing you can do as you trap the fingers here is we're going to make that Z shape into the arm, and then we turn down, and that's going to be your first lock. Okay, you don't want to do it too much, especially if they don't have very good mobility, because the pain is quite severe. Okay, so for the first one, we have this. You can turn it around and you can do your chinna. The second one, as we lift and we strike, if you're fighting with somebody and they grab hold of your arm, and this is going to be left to right or right to left. So if you're on the same arm, this isn't going to work because the application of this lock needs to be the other way around. So from this position here, if they grab hold of your arm, they're throwing that punch towards you this way, you're going to use their own arm to lift up and block their own punch. Again, this is a very, very basic technique. This is not a fighting technique. This is just for you to understand body mechanics and how you can use your opponent against himself. So as that punch comes in, he's obviously going to have to be able to reach me here. But what's going to happen is I'm going to grab hold of his hand so he can't let go. And then as that punch comes, I'm just going to wedge that straight underneath, taking the punch out of the direct line. Now from here, it gives you an option. You can strike into the chest. So you're going to be able to hit the CV meridian and really kind of percuss the heart, or you can strike to the stomach points on the top of the chest. So stomach 15 and 14 that just sit on top of the chest. Very easy points to hit once you get the arms out of the way. Now, the next one that we have is going to be another arm break. Okay, so this is going to be opposite arms again. If at any point you get grabbed onto the arm here, obviously we're going to get hit by his spare hand. That's not what we're really concerning ourselves with at this point. But from this position here, I'm going to move his arm out the way and move my hand into that position where I can trap his forearm. So I'm going to move my hand across. Now with my opposing circles, I can just step in and I can strike into the arm here. Okay, so you're going to get that arm bar, and that's going to crunch through the elbow in the opposite direction. Now, it's not going to be exactly like it is in the form, but as this hand comes up, I'm just going to snap it straight on the outside of the elbow,